guys, Rachybop here. Welcome to this week's episode of Ask Rachybop.
For Apple's apps and iPhone theory, and talk of how your life can change with Siri. Into The Sims, but there's real life too. She loves to answer questions from all of you. Ask Rachybop.
The first question this week comes from Harry Strachan here on YouTube. Favourite feature on your iPhone? That's a really tough one because I really love everything about it. It's hard to be so general, but probably the fact that it has such an awesome camera in it, so I don't have to carry a camera with me everywhere I go. Next question comes from @LiesPhotography on Twitter. Hope I've said that right. Could you follow me on Instagram, Lost in Yellowstone? What's your favourite British national park? As a general rule, I don't follow people on Instagram or Twitter or anything because there's just so many people ask me. Favourite British national park would be North Yorkshire Moors. I'm slightly biased. Okay, next question comes from Aaron Beatty here on YouTube. Have you played Flappy Bird? If so, what was your highest score? I never downloaded it. I was debating it and then it got taken off. I was debating it because I could see from my friends and the internet that it was so addictive, and I know with things like that, if I get them, that'll be the end of my life because I'll just be playing it forever. That's what happened with Candy Crush. That's what's still happening with Candy Crush. So I just didn't need any more of that in my life, and now it's been taken away, so that's good for me. Next question comes from @ConnorO'Shea97 on Twitter. Regarding the meetup, what do you suggest we bring, and did you hear James from The Sims Supply might be coming? I suggest you bring maybe some lunch or some money for your lunch, with it being at noon, and a camera, maybe a Sharpie if you want to get some signatures. Apart from that, I don't know really. And yes, I did hear that James from The Sims Supply is coming, and that's pretty awesome. And also Arthur from Simify is coming as well, so it's going to be a really awesome meetup. Some really fab Simmers coming. The next questions are from Simmer Forever here on YouTube. 1. Any news on The Sims 4? 2. Do you think there will be an iPhone 6 this year? 3. Which is better, iPhone 5C or iPhone 5? No news on The Sims 4. I do think there will be an iPhone 6 this year, or at least the next iPhone. And personally, I prefer the iPhone 5 to the 5C, even though technically the 5C is better, it's also plastic. Next question comes from Haley's Beginning here on YouTube. What camera do you use? I use the Canon 1100D. The next question comes from Sweet Programming here on YouTube. What other games do you like besides The Sims? And have you heard of Tekken? So addicted to that game right now. Yes, I've heard of Tekken. I used to play Tekken quite a bit back in the day. I haven't played it for a while. Other games I play are Broken Sword, Peggle, Abe's Odyssey, Civilization, Candy Crush. Does that count? No, probably not. Disney Universe. There's quite a lot of other games. Next question comes from Nikki Barnwell here on YouTube. Do you watch the Olympics? If you do, then which one do you like better, summer or winter? I watch the Olympics occasionally. I've not really ever had it so publicised until we had it in London in 2012. Since then, I have watched bits and bobs here and there. Didn't really know there was a summer one and a winter one until this winter one came around, and I thought, oh, maybe there's a summer one. I've watched the ice skating. I really like the ice skating, but apart from that, not really hugely interested, but don't mind watching it if it's on. And the next question comes from Trevor's here on YouTube. Don't know where I've been, but when and where is the meetup? Where have you been? The meetup is on the 24th of May, which is a Saturday. It's in London at the Italian Gardens in Hyde Park at noon. Be there, or be a square. That was a rectangle. And the final question this week comes from Everlasting Brunette X. Have you ever thought of doing a My First Time tag that has nothing to do with losing your virginity? Good. I will do that, yes. Thank you for suggesting it. Thanks for all your questions this week, guys. You're awesome as ever. If you would like to ask a question for next week, ask in the comments here on YouTube or on Twitter using the hashtag AskRachybop. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and enemies, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.